Nothing I love more than being rat-ass hungover with you all.
It's perfect, isn't it?
God, I had so many things down my throat last night, I'm surprised I was able to swallow. I'm usually a spitter.
Here we go.
So much alcohol, but I will admit it's not the first night that I've woken up unable to walk.
I don't know why I invite you anywhere.
Don't you think big group activities are better than one-on-one?
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I love orgies.
Nigella!
Yes?
Can you please do me a favour and rein it in?
I'm just having a good time.
Grandpa Joe is here, and so is little Tony, so just be a little bit mindful, please.
I love Grandpa Joe, and his dickie's huge.
What?
The dickie bow he's wearing. Adorable.
It does look lovely, actually.
I could just eat him up.
We just cut out all the innuendos, please.
In you what?
Come on.
I'll calm down. I just get so excited when I see you all.
It's fine.
I'll stop.
Thank you.
Who's gonna help me start my new year with a bang? Grandpa Joe? Nothing I love more than a good old wedding.
Oh.
And I mean this cake, it's unbelievable. So juicy and moist, I could just stuff it all in my mouth at once. Look at me, I've got cream all over my face. Not the first time.
For goodness sake.
Let me just get rid of it. Delicious.
Nigella, can you just stick to the speech, please?
Sorry. I met Julie and Mick at a dance class. Mick had all the right moves.
Is she serious?
You both look unbelievable today.
Thank you.
Beautiful white dress and nice tight suit that you can see everything in.
Nigella!
Yes? Are you enjoying the speech?
Can you stop being so sensual, yeah? It's my wedding day.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
All my family and friends are here to celebrate us.
I know. A lot of pressure.
And you're making the speech sound like a horny hotline.
I'm nervous.
Don't worry. I forgive you.
I'd like to make one final cheers to the bride and the groom and that thing you'll be having later on. A good old pounding.
Enough!
Headache. God, Julia, you're a right dirty bitch. Nothing quite like a Chinese takeaway.
I know, I love it.
God, I am absolutely gagging for those succulent balls. You know, the chicken balls with sweet and sour. Delicious.
Oh yeah, they are so good.
Feels like all I've done this new year is eat healthy and get all hot and sweaty.
Here she goes again.
Can we get some of that irresistibly sticky beef?
Yeah, we can.
Makes me all sticky just thinking about it.
Seriously?
Because it's usually all over my hands. I am such a messy little pup.
That's not the only thing you are.
Are we going to spread it across the table and, dig into it all, even if it's not ours? Reminds me of my days of being a swinger.
For God's sake, Nigella!
Yes? Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I think you should leave.
Pardon me?
You're being inappropriate, as usual, and I've spoken to you about this multiple times, and you're even making a Chinese takeaway sound rude.
I mean, is it a crime being a foodie?
No, I never said that.
Just a woman who's extremely passionate about what she puts in her mouth.
There!
I'm sorry. I'll calm down.
Should we just leave it there? Yeah? Deal?
Deal. But I will say I absolutely cannot wait to get my lips on a good crack.
Nigella!
Prawn cracker. So, make sure you order them. Julia, 2024 has got to be the year you get your mind out the gutter. You cheeky madam. Nothing I love more than a birthday party.
Yeah, it's lovely having you all here.
Cake and crisps and those little cocktail sausages, they just slip right down the throat. They are my favourite.
They're actually mine too. Here we go.
I always knew I liked you, Gary.
First at my wedding and now at Gary's birthday.
They remind me of my ex, Albert.
Oh my God.
They were his favourite daytime snack.
Gary, will you stop staring at Nigella and shut your mouth, please? You're gawping.
Oh my God, and the cream on that cake, it just looks so thick. I just need it inside me right now.
Nigella!
Yes, Julia? Oh, the party's going great.
I'm starting to have a serious problem with you.
Why?
You're extremely inappropriate at every event I invite you to, whether it's weddings, funerals, bloody christenings.
I'm not.
And it's hard because, you know, I like you, Nigella, but I just don't know if I can do it anymore. Not in front of the kids. It's not fair.
Julia, don't cry. Look at you, you're soaking wet.
See?
Maybe I should just go if I'm not wanted.
No, just stop. I'm being really dramatic, okay? Please just be a little bit mindful, yeah?
I will do. Promise.
I think it's time for the cake now, Gary. Make a wish.
Someone might have to help me because I'm pretty crap at blowing out candles.
Well, Gary, if you need any help, I've got an extremely massive mouth and I'm an excellent blower.
Nigella!
Nothing I love more than fish and chips for dinner.
It's the best.
I love a big old battered sausage. And the mushy peas, so thick, just, dribbling down my face.
Nigella, I'm going to stop you before you even start, okay?
But we haven't ordered yet.
I invite you over here because I pity you.
Pity me? Why?
Because you have serious communication issues.
No, you've got this all wrong. I'm just a passionate woman.
Do you notice how Gary and little Tony and the other kids aren't here? That's because of you.
Yes, I did notice. Gary usually likes a bite of my...
Nigella!
Savoy sausage.
There's no one to show off to now. You can cut the act.
Maybe it's you I'm doing it all for.
What?
Maybe it's just because I love intensely describing the way I eat sausage. From the chippy, of course.
All this time you've just been flirting with me.
Or it's because I want you to share your thick, cut chips with me.
Nigella, just cut it out!
I'm sorry, but can two friends not bond over their love of different cuisines?
Will you just calm down?
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
It's fine. I'll ring the chippy now.
Oh, make sure you order some extra curry and ketchup. I like my meat moist and dripping in sauce.
Nigella!
Nothing I love more than a last-minute tax return.
What am I like?
That rush of energy and tension that's building up to that almighty climax. God, your expense list is absolutely massive. Just how I like it.
Yes, well, I've been trying to keep track of it.
Going for an Italian with the client. Oh, sounds amazing. I bet you scoffed those meaty balls.
Pardon?
Meatballs and pasta. Super saucy.
Right.
Julia, you have made some rock-hard cash this year. You do not want that big old tax man coming round and punishing you.
Nigella!
Are you stuck?
You're doing it again!
Helping out a friend.
Are we not going to address the elephant in the room?
I mean, I have been called worse.
You were flirting with me last week, and you're doing it again!
I'm not.
Well, you're just being aggressively inappropriate then.
I can often be aggressive and dominant while I'm filing tax.
I don't want to have to ask you to leave.
I'm sorry. I think you've mistook what I was trying to say, Julia.
Just leave it, yeah? Let's just get this tax return done.
So you owe £10,585. God, Julia, you must have some massive flaps on that little purse of yours.
Get out!
Nothing quite like a splash in the pool.
Oh my God! Didn't see that.
I absolutely adore being soaking wet. So slippery and moist.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little slippy, isn't it?
And Gary, I can see absolutely everything you've got on offer.
Gary, will you stop staring at Nigella? We've had this conversation.
Your breaststroke was beautiful.
Why, thank you. I've been working on it.
To be honest, I usually do wear armbands, but I've got these pair to help me float.
Nigella!
My little tootsies. I was born with webbed feet.
Oh.
Julia, why haven't you been returning my calls?
Why do you think?
Because you have been filled to the absolute brim with plans.
No, it's because I can't trust having you around.
No, don't say that.
You flirt with my husband in front of little Tony. It makes me uncomfortable, Nigella. Do you not get that?
Sometimes you have to be comfortable in the uncomfortable.
We're going. Come on, Gary. Gary!
Anywho, I'm about to hop in that sauna. I am absolutely gagging to get all hot and sweaty. Who fancies joining me?
Me!
Stop!
Nothing I love more than an Indian takeaway.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
I cannot wait to get those onion bhaji balls in my mouth. Sometimes they are so big I can't fit it all in.
They are quite big, actually, to be honest.
I am a sucker for a jalfrezi.
Look, I invited you over here to talk.
I like the intense heat, makes me sweat and, throb all over.
Oh my God!
And the silkiness of the sauce, I could just cover myself in it and lick it off.
Stop now.
When the peshwari naan filled with meat, exactly how I like it.
Nigella, we need to talk.
Yes, about what we're ordering.
We can't be friends anymore.
Why? Is it because of my deep-rooted love for food and culture?
You are so delusional. It's because I'm married and you make me feel so uncomfortable.
Or is it because you're secretly enjoying it?
Pardon?
I see the way you look at me when I describe the succulent, crunchy poppadoms on my tongue.
No. No.
Oh, come on, Julia. You know I've always loved
Me.
an Indian takeaway.
Can we just order and forget about this, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
But what I will say is I will absolutely be having a nibble of your meat samosa tonight.
Nigella!
Oh my golly gosh!
Are you okay?
I've cut my finger while I was chopping the bell peppers.
Should I get a plaster?
It's fine, I'll just suck it. Sucking always makes things better.
Feels different being at yours.
You know I like to spice things up a little.
You definitely do that.
What are we having for dinner then, Nige?
I'm making a slow-cooked toad in the hole with the meatiest and the thickest sausages I could find.
Sounds lovely.
With some glorious veg covered in goose fat, which I actually massaged in myself.
Oh, of course you did.
Anyone fancy a goose fat massage? My fingers are still sticky.
Well, it does sound inviting.
Seriously, Gary?
What, Julia? It does.
I take that back. My finger won't stop bleeding. I'm just dripping everywhere.
For goodness sake.
I might have to just chuck 2 massive breasts in the microwave at this rate.
We're leaving. Gary, get your coat or we're going.
Chicken breasts? Do you not eat meat, Julia?
Yeah, I do. I eat loads of meat.
Well, that sounded awfully dirty, Julia.
Yeah, it did actually.
If you agree with Nigella so much, Gary, then why don't you just stay here?
Julia.
I am sick of making excuses for you, Nigella. You are a filthy, filthy woman.
Oh, come on, Julia. If you leave now, you'll miss out on a nibble of my sticky pudding. It's extra moist. I've never hidden the fact that I'm a filthy sucker for whipped cream. Who doesn't love a squirt or two? Looking at my melons, are you, Julia? Why don't you give them a squeeze, see if they're ripe? Oh, God, I've never eaten a hot-cross bun I haven't loved. Something soft that just slips down easy. Exactly how I like it. I love getting down on my knees and praying to the trusty meaty balls. Oh, they are my absolute absolute favorati. Trusty cucumber, my favourite of all veg, you know, green, crunchy, and look at the size of it. How could I say no? Nothing quite like a couple of nuts in your mouth on a Friday night. Who's hungry? Julia, the perfect microwave meal. The juicy, tender, bouncy sausages with succulent mash. The kind of meal that makes you squeal. Come on, Julia. Time to go and stuff my bag. And pay. What do you mean you wait outside? Julia!